Ananya Chetia has worked consistently to help University of Richmond communicate about what a global place it really is and how reflective and insightful our students are about their global engagement.
I wanted a liberal arts education. I'm a writer, I've always been a writer, and I just wanted to sharpen those skills. And I was actually going back and forth between like global studies major, journalism, anything that was writing based. University of Richmond attracted me to that. I was in a features writing class and I wrote this in-depth piece about international students and their struggles to successfully get a job in the States. You know, there's the OPT, there's visa issues. When I published that piece, my professor didn't know about the struggles. None of my classmates knew about the struggles. And so that's why we opened the International Spotlight column, which published almost weekly. We wanted to make it consistent so everyone would be excited to see this piece every week. One of the few ways we can support the international community is report on them. So for example, last year I reported on a Turkish student who went back to Turkey after an earthquake that happened in her country. She felt so much pain, you know, seeing the atrocities that happened in Turkey. So she literally, you know, booked a ticket and went back and helped the injured civilians after the earthquake. And it was a story about how she felt so grateful being at UR and, you know, using the tools that she learned from UR to help her civilians back home. So I felt like that story did a good job of, first of all, making everyone aware about global issues, but also making everyone aware about the resilience international students have. I have the best discussions and open dialogue with international students because we're not afraid of speaking about global politics, about issues on campus, but also successful events on campus and in the world. I'm from Assam, India, and that state is particularly really struck by climate change. My ultimate dream is to write a book and write about the climate catastrophes that hit Assam. That's my ultimate dream actually, is to report on the climate crisis in a small state in India.
For her desire to spread awareness of the personal faces of global engagement through study abroad and through international students studying abroad here at the University of Richmond, for her courage in leading the Collegian to greater focus on international issues and our students' roles in them, and for her optimism, even in the face of intense pressure regarding how to represent complex global challenges, we recognize Ananya Chetia with a Global Engagement Award.